All right, yo. So I'm waiting in the car, waiting for my motherfuckers to pull up. So I'm gonna do NBA end of season awards. So first thing I'm gonna start off with is comeback player of the year. Did they even do that? No. The first one we're gonna start off with is most improved player. So most improved player, I think is easy. That's gonna be Dyson Daniels. No. Yeah, Dyson Daniels. I think what he did, coming from the purgatory in the Pelicans organization, like being able to escape from New Orleans, Louisiana, dying population. Nobody fucks with anything that goes on over there unless you're vacationing for a week or two. Because after that, what the hell is the point of being down there? Like, I can't believe people live down there full time. That's crazy. But Dyson Daniels, I mean, he's put on a show, 14 points per game, 3 steals a game, I think 5 assists. Compare that to last year when it was like 6 points. Something light. I just know he really put in a lot of work over the offseason. Me and him used to train back in the day. I used to be living in Australia for a little bit, just you know going back and forth. I used to fly up and down every week. Fucking, I love burning that fuel. Fuck the environment type shit. But I think Dyson Daniels definitely deserves it. I think Austin Reeves is a close second. People saying Cade Cunningham, bro, he was good last year too. Yeah, he was on a worse team, but he's still putting up 20 a game. Okay, all right. Let's go with defensive player of the year while we're on the subject. I still give it to Dyson. People are going to be like, yo, what about a big man? Nah, that's not talent. I could be 7'5" and block shots too. I don't understand why they always give it to a big man. I don't get it, because they're tall? Like, the only talented big man I know is Victor Wembanyama. Dyson Daniels being a guard on a nightly basis, just having to run the floor, is way harder and way more difficult than being a 7'8" behemoth. You know what I mean? I give it Dyson Daniels 10 out of 10 times. I think the only other person in the running would be Draymond. I don't even know. That's what they say. I haven't watched a single second of his games. Well, I take that back. I, of course, watch Warriors games. But I don't really pay attention to Draymond. I'm not like, damn, Draymond's doing a great job defensively. I don't know, bro. I ain't, no. I see him barking and biting people's ears, but I don't see him doing a good job defensively. Anyways, I'll give it to Dyson. Let's go with Rookie of the Year. I'm going to give it to Zakaria Sutcher. People gonna be like, what about Jalen Wells, or what's his name? Stefan Kessel. Nah. We giving it to Zakaria Sutcher because he has talent. Stefan Kessel is just getting touches, bruh. Like, the Hawks aren't good. No, they're not great. They're not. I mean, they're fine. They're decent, middle of the pack. But if Spurs are ass, bro, Victor Wembanyama's there, bro. He's getting 0 minutes per game. The fact they had De'Aaron Fox too, no, that means they have no faith in him. So I'm giving it 10 out of 10 times to Zakaria Sutcher, because I'm gonna see in 3 years' time he's gonna be the best player in the league. Probably. I mean, he's gonna be averaging 50 points a game, 60 rebounds, 99 assists. I swear on my fucking life he will. My fault. Oh my god, dude, they're just on the way now. So okay, so now we got that. Now let's start with Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year, I think it's gonna be Mark Donahue. Fuck the Celtics coach. Swear to God. But I'm going to give it to Mark Donahue, the OKC Thunder coach, because, I mean, they won like 65 games. They're balling out. Like, on paper, I would not imagine they would would win that many games. You know what I mean? But once you see them play, you're just like, damn, they really played the game the right way. Shout out to Shai Gorgeous Alexander. Shout out to Jalen Williams, that ugly ass. He's actually good. He's good looking fellow. Shout out to Chet Holmgren. I mean, he's good looking. I feel like he would look better if he's like 6'4". I mean, he's 7 foot, look all stretched out and shit. I mean, people call him Abraham Lincoln, but I think he looks like a stretched out Charlie Sheen that took Ozempic. I don't even know, bro. I'm coming off the dome. I don't even know, but he looks good, bro. I think I rate him. I'm not gonna. This is not the point of the video. Yo, I'm tweaking. Yo, so okay, so I'm gonna give him Mark Donahue. I know people are gonna be like, oh, what about JB Bickerstaff? What about the Cavaliers coach? Can't even ring. What's the top of the fucking head? Anyways, but I just don't see it. I see the video. OKC's just been so good. I don't believe in voter fatigue. I'd vote for him again. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is the big one, MVP. I'm off the bat gonna say Shai Gorgeous Alexander. He's been put up 32 points per game on the best team in the league. The Thunder, I think Jokic up to a point. You know, I was going 50-50. I'm like, Jokic, he's averaging like 40 points a game, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. But then he fired his head coach. And I'm not gonna let a team with no head coach have an MVP. Doesn't make any sense. It seems like their team is like shit in the bed. How'd they fire their coach with 2 games left in the season? So it just doesn't look good. And then that just it convinced me even more that Shai was the right person to vote for. So I mean, he's averaging 30 points, 6 assists. Again, best team in the league. So 100% him. But you know, it's very close. I mean, 2 of the best seasons of all time. I swear we see this all the time. We shouldn't have voted. I think Shai should have won yet last year too, to be honest. I get it that Jokic won, but I think it's about time Shai wins for real. So I think without that the way, we still have defensive player of the year. No, not defensive player of the year. Defensive first team and second team. Off the dome, let's go with Dyson. Let's go with Draymond. Let's go with Evan Mobley. Let's go with Amen Thompson. And then let's go with Tyler Hero. No, I'm playing. Tyler Hero's been probably the top 3 worst players in the league this year. I'm only saying that because I saw that 1 3 he took. Yeah, they're down by 5, but he had a wide open lane to the basket. Why just chuck a 3? That shit makes me mad because I'm like, damn. I see him do that all the time too. Like, I haven't watched a single Heat game this year. But I did see that highlight. That was crazy. Anyways, Tyler Hero, what the fuck? Maybe Zubac? Zubac's been killing shit this year. Again, you know what? I feel like Jaylen Brown should be on there. Someone from the Celtics, they're all solid. So I'm not even gonna do second team because I'd be stretching some shit. I'd probably see Zach Edey. I'd try to throw Victor Wembanyama in there. No, I know it's not eligible, but still. I wouldn't go first team, all NBA. Easy. First 4, mad easy. Giannis, Tatum, Jokic, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Fifth one's tough. I'd give LeBron. I mean, God, come on. People gonna be like, oh, what about so-and-so player? What about this person? But yeah, it gotta be Bron. Second team, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards. John Morant play enough games? Yeah, he would definitely not be on it regardless. Damn it. I put Sengun on there. Sengun. Maybe, bro, I put Dyson Daniels on there. Yo, do I have a crush on Dyson Daniels? Nah. But I think Dyson Daniels does more for the sport than anybody else in NBA history. He's just so impactful. Like it's inspiring for me. Like, I never seen new light skins. He could do what he could do. Anyway, so I give it not Dyson. I give it to Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and then probably Sengun. Probably. I mean, we need a big man in there. I can't think of any other big man. No, I do know the big man. I mean, there's a couple others, but I think that's a solid choice. Yeah, Evan Mobley, he's not in there. So then third team, I'm not even gonna do third team. Gonna be stretching that shit. I know Cade should be in there for sure. James Harden, I believe, should be in there, just considering the Clippers are good this year. And Zubac, I think, might be in there. Damn, I don't know. Bronny? Okay.